Hello, beautifuls. I am Benji, if you did not know that, and I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. We're just going to see what comes out today and just look into whatever energy is flowing. We're going to start off with an oracle card and just see what's actually coming through. So let's do that. So we have take the call, a conversation, invite, or idea keeps circling. Pick it up. It can change things. This one's really interesting. I think it just explains itself. Then we have one simple task. Do the next small clear thing that's enough to move the whole line. So this seems like there is something that is sitting there. Maybe you're ignoring it. Maybe you're reluctant to answer it or move towards this. It could be an idea, an invite from someone to an event, or a conversation that someone wants to have with you and you're just kind of like putting it off. It's interesting. I'm just getting movement from this. Like, your movement actually helps the field move for you. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups in reversed. The Lovers in reversed. I'm getting a lot of distortion at the moment when it comes to readings. So what I'm gathering from this here is that there is this projection over your space, your energy, that is giving a reluctance to want to make a choice, move towards something that has been offered towards you. There could be a lot of resentment. I'm getting that word, so that's kind of what's coming through. I'm not getting like romance or love connection as such. I'm getting more of like a choice point and an unwillingness to walk towards this certain choice point, because it's almost like you're stuck. I'm getting that. It's like you're stuck and movement is not working. So we have the Six of Wands coming out. So there's a sense of recognition. The Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Okay, so that's interesting. It's like you want recognition. This could be like many things, but like, hey, I'm just getting recognition. Like, you're moving with a group. That's what it gets me. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse really gives me that things are stuck, things are blocked, things are stagnant, not moving the way that you would hope. But there is this collective energy. So I'm getting that this is a larger group of people in the collective energy of the whole sphere of like the world, basically. A lot of people feel super stagnant, but they're getting recognition for something that they're pushing forward. It's just like it's a recognition that doesn't go anywhere from these cards. Judgment. Okay, so it gives me the sense of you're in this judgment situation here. So True Source is actually holding you in this spot of judgment. And yes, source correction is a real thing. Correction, judgment, and correction comes from the judgment. So take the call is really getting to me now. It's telling me that you're being called by True Source here to basically pick up the line. You know, imagine if like True Source had a phone and it like called you and just kept ignoring the call. This is kind of what I'm getting from this is the distortion in your field. See this red here, Source is trying to call you through it, this blue, and this red is just like where your field is, and you're either missing or ignoring the call. one simple task is do a small clear thing that's enough to move the whole line. So this would ultimately be to listen and take the call. So like it's as simple as that. Things are not moving in your favor right now. The tower in reverse. So yeah. So essentially there is this tower moment that's meant to be happening in your life. You're meant to be like letting go of something, allowing something to crumble so something new can build from that. And you're resisting that. So there is resisting, the wheels are not spinning for you. You're not making a choice. You're a part of a collective movement that is gaining recognition, but it is not true source recognition. This is stagnating recognition. It creates stagnation in the field around you. And it's a group thing. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, so that's expansion. So we have expansion over here. You're looking to expand. So I'm not denying the fact that you're not wanting to expand and you want to, do what you're doing. But I'm getting that true source is asking you to listen. This expansion is possible. Like, I'm not saying it's not. But something needs to fall before expansion takes place. Spiritual bypassing is what I get from this reading as well, which is really interesting. We have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, so like movement, you're getting given an option to basically move and expand. We have the Five of Swords in reverse coming out, which is interesting because this is one of those situations where if it's right way up, it's like wanting to win at all costs. This is almost giving me the sense of almost like not having the energy to allow the tower to fall, because that's like letting go of control of a situation. But the Ace of Wands here is being given like this wand so that you can have movement. I do really understand that this reading is not like the prettiest of readings, but it's honestly, it ends with a really good position. If you can make the wheel spin for you by hearing the judgment that is coming down from true source, telling you that maybe something in your life is not aligned and you need to let that fall so that you can move into the next phase and expand, then this is a good thing. This is like a positive thing. So it's just really interesting. We have the Seven of Wands in reversed. So yeah, there's a lot of exhaustion in the field around you. You're tired, you're exhausted. I feel like you don't know exactly what to do. You don't know why things aren't moving. So it's just giving me that sense of this is really diving into a collective field here. This is a lot of people are going through the same exact thing at the moment. Movement wants to be had, but the right choice is not being made. I think that's the main thing in this one. Flip this tower that way, let the tower fall. Whatever it is needs to fall so that you can move into expansion and growth within yourself. But yeah, the judgment call is being sounded. Don't ignore it, because that will literally just create stagnation for you for an extended period of time until you basically allow these things to happen. I just feel like it's one of those things, obviously you have free will, you can do whatever you want, but this is a message from True Source letting you know that the new world is ultimately like waiting for you. And if you're heading there, or if you believe you're already there and you feel like you're in this position, you're not actually there. There is a lot of people out there that are tricking people into believing that the new world is just what people call 5D. 5D is not a real concept. Like, it's not like you live in 5D. You need to embody the journey of True Source and allow certain things to happen before you can step past the threshold into a space where you've let go of the old world. And the new world is actually more of a threshold moment. It's a gate, and walking through that gate is something that I have experience in. So this just feels like you need to let go. But that's the reading for today. See you next time.